What makes something big happen? How does a movement start? The kind of thing that spreads, that people talk about, that somehow changes the way others live. Is it hustle? Is it talent, intelligence, strategy? Are the people who start movements just built differently? This is the story of Cass and the movement she built called Girl Get After It.
So Girl Get After It is my favorite thing to talk about. We are a community helping women meet new friends and try new things in the health, fitness, and outdoor space.
Let's back up. Like all good stories, this one doesn't start with rainbows and butterflies and everything working out according to plan. It starts at a small town restaurant and bar called the Hood Park, the one that her parents bought when she was just 2 years old.
I feel like it was my entire reality. I didn't really know anything different. Sun up, sundown, and every minute in between, they were focused on the business. I got my first job from my parents when I was 8, stocking the beer cooler for $20 a week. My dad was front of house, so he was the face of the business, bartending, greeting people. He would turn any stranger into his best friend, and he would make them feel like family. And I think that was the coolest part of him. I haven't talked about this in a long time. So, I had recently graduated college, had like my dream job. I had an apartment downtown Bozeman. I was single. I was like living the dream. And then my dad had a stroke. That moment changed everything. And the 3 months that followed were some of the hardest times, if not the hardest time that I will ever go through. I had to move back in with my mom to help her run the business because that was their livelihood. Nobody else could do it. While my dad was in the ICU, I was actually in Chicago visiting a friend. I remember right before I went on that trip, I had a conversation with my mom and was just like, I don't know if I want to go. I don't feel comfortable leaving you or him right now. Like, I feel like something's gonna happen. And she was like, no, like, you have to go. Like, you have to have fun, spend time with your friends, like, take a few days off and just, like, get away. I'm like, okay. So I went and I was there for a day. And then the next morning, I get a call from my mom. And she told me that he had passed away. Didn't know who to turn to. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to pass my time. I didn't know how to show up in conversations with my friends. To lose somebody so close to you and the rest of the world just goes on with their life. That feeling for me lasted years.
After the sun has already fallen.
And for almost a year, she didn't talk about any of it. Not the grief, not the confusion, not the loneliness. Until one day, she wrote. She posted a blog about the grief of losing her dad, and it was the first time that she let herself be seen. And something in her shifted, loosened. Letting people in again, even if just online, reminded her that we need each other. But Cass also knew she needed an in-person community, the kind that looks you in the eyes and says, I see you. The only problem was,
I couldn't find a group that I resonated with. The only thing that was out there was business focus and career groups. I like to get active, be outside, work out, try new things, and nothing existed in that space. And so that's why I sort of, well, if it doesn't exist, let's just create it. First event that we had, I convinced my friend Nicole to teach a yoga class. And I thought it would be cool to follow up with a small group discussion. And I actually made stickers that said #GirlGetAfterIt because it's something that I said to my personal training clients. So I put it out on Facebook and I thought maybe 5 people would show up. And at that first event, we had almost 50 women and I knew less than 5 of them.
And I was like, holy shit, I wasn't the only one searching for this.
Cass calls that first event selfish. She wasn't trying to build anything. She just wanted to remember what it felt like to laugh or move or belong somewhere. And when it was over, something interesting happened.
Before they walked out the door, they asked, okay, what are we doing next month? Like, oh, people want to keep meeting? Like, this can actually be something, and I'll see you next month? Okay, let's do it.
So Cass kept going. A hike one month, a workout class the next. Happy hours, book swaps, no branding strategy, just women showing up as they were. And every time, those little stickers, tucked into water bottles, laptops, and trail backpacks. A quiet signal passed from one woman to the next. You belong here.
And then people started asking me, hey, can you put this on a t-shirt? Or like, can you make a hat?
And so started the apparel collection. And people bought it. Like, a lot of people. And with that momentum humming in her chest, she dialed up her grandma and asked if she could borrow $1,000 to trademark the name.
My sweet grandma, she didn't ask questions. She was like, girl, get after it. That sounds cool.
And it could have remained just that, a local community in Bozeman with a growing online presence and cool clothes. But then messages started coming in.
How can I bring this to life where I live? That I was like, you want to do this? Okay, like, sure. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, let's do it.
And just like that, what began as a yoga class in Bozeman spread across the country to now 22 cities and growing. Not because it was planned, not because someone built a brand, but because it was real, and real things spread.
I want other people to feel like they can do hard things because they truly have a whole group of people supporting them, whether they know it or not.
That is really cool. Like join Girl Get After It. So if you want to go to 3 weddings and a bachelorette all in 1 year, like,
You'll do it.
You'll find your people.
For me, it's been a group of people that you can push yourself with, try new things that are hard, and not feel in any way judged.
It has supported my love for adventure. It gives me a pathway to the outdoors that I didn't know existed. There's like kind of something genius about femininity. There's moments of like tenderness, but also moments of challenge of like go ahead and do this, and I'll like be right behind you.
It's like you just show up and you're like, it's okay that I have no idea what I'm doing. I didn't have anyone here, and this group that she's built because she needed someone has given me a life here and has allowed me to try so many things.
It gives me confidence to say, no, I am able to exist this way. This is how I am powerful.
Never realized how important it is to have a community to help build you up. It really showed me like you have a place here.
Who knew girls could just be so empowered, so silly?
Wanna watch me do a trick?
Being able to, one by one, kind of build this circle of people who lift you up. It's not just about fitness and health and wellness. This is just the place where you meet the people that become your best friends and your sisters.
Confidence, joy, fulfillment, like you name it, and ladders back to Girl Get After It.
I could see her doing a TED Talk.
Ooh, I could see Cass doing a TED Talk as well.
For sure. Time Magazine Top 100. Yeah. People of the Year.
So, what makes something big happen? How does a movement start? I found that the answer isn't a business plan, a strategy, or that Cass is just built different. Girl Get After It wasn't built by force. Cassidy didn't hustle her way into a movement. She just listened. To grief, to curiosity, to the small whisper inside that said, show up. Maybe this thing didn't become big because someone built it. Maybe it became big because we needed it. Because we weren't meant to do life alone. We were meant to be witnessed. In our joy, in our questions, in our grief, in our becoming. Community is where we exhale. And when someone builds a place where you can be held, courageous, goofy, vulnerable, and everything in between, you hold on to it. You share it. You show up. And that's how something big happens. That's how a movement starts.
If I could say anything to my dad right now, I would say thank you for teaching me to be me.